Hello everyone. And the time is about 12 o'clock currently here in my house. I don't know what time it is next door, but I know it's midnight snack time. And I was wondering, well, how many of you actually know how to prepare a proper midnight snack? So I thought I'd do a little tutorial and help you guys get to the level that I'm at of midnight snacking. So for this tutorial, you're going to need 1 cup, some chamomile infusion, dash of honey, a knife, preferably round, a teaspoon, a plate, go for a white plate or a blue plate, 3 or 4 crackers, I'll make for 3 because I'm a little bit tired, a cheese of your choice. I'm going for a bit of blue Stilton, because that's what's in the fridge. So you want to start off by boiling the kettle, and depending on how much water you put in the kettle will determine how long it takes to boil. There's not a lot of water in the kettle right now, so it should be okay. The chamomile infusion bags will come like this. Pay attention now. Fold, crease, and split. You now have 1 singular chamomile infusion bag. You may now put your chamomile infusion back where you found it. Place the chamomile infusion bag into the cup, and like so. Now we can move on to our crackers. Take the cheese of your choice, in this case being Stilton, if you're following along to the tutorial. Now Stilton isn't a very easy to spread cheese. It's a little bit more tough. So thank God for these crackers being a bit tough, you know what I mean? Especially when it's been in the fridge. If you just left your Stilton out all day, your house would be smelly of cheese. Because it's been in the fridge, and it's Stilton, it's just a bit on the hard side. You can see from all the cheese crumb. So maybe find it easier to do cheese. You know, dolciolata. Something classy like dolciolata. So there's the first one. Just trying to get these crumbs up, guys, because you don't want a crummy cheese. You don't want a crummy block of cheese. You want cheese to be nice and uniform. Here's a nice uniform piece. Because it's Stilton, though. Remember what I said about Stilton? That's right, guys. It's going to break apart if you're not careful. Add slightly bit of Stilton. I said that's enough Stilton. Just a little few more drops of cheese onto this crack over here. I know I shouldn't really be using political terms like cracker, but on this channel, we kind of we say what we think. No one's going to tell us what to do. So if you are easily offended by, terms like Stilton and cracker and chamomile, the door, you know where the door is. And now that we've got our cheese perfectly displayed on our crackers, we want to dispose of the knife. You want to clear up any mess that you've made. So you by, sweeping it into your hand and disposing of it. Now, the kettle's boiled. Take the kettle and pour into the cup. Try and get it on the chamomile to get as much of the infusion out as soon as possible. Now for me, preferably, I like to leave the chamomile in there to brew. You have to let it brew for a bit. If you're feeling rinky-dink, you can just muck about with it if you want. I'm not judging. wrap your cheese up. Make sure your cheese is secure. Nobody likes loose cheese. Nobody wants loose cheese. We like to keep our cheese uniform in this household. I don't know how you guys do it. Shout out to my Botswanan viewers. Don't know how you guys do it. Bit of cling film. It's a little bit, you know, tricky. It's a little bit tricky to cling film. I don't really know how it was done prior. See it. Here's a quick tip from Damon. Always make sure that the same person wraps the cheese, because they'll be able to unwrap it successfully. That'll do. Place the cheese back on the cheese section of the fridge. Now here's the little kick that I like to add. A dash of honey. Take a teaspoon. Let it drizzle. Let it drizzle. And you add a nice dash of honey to the top. Ooh, lovely. Golden syrup, baby. It's not golden syrup, it's honey. And then you on here as well. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, lovely jubbly. There we go. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, you could add a teaspoon of honey to your chamomile infusion, but we've already got a lot of honey in the meal, so I think we're not going to overdo it. So, dispose of the spoon. Screw your honey. Hey, cheeky. And place your honey back where you found it. There you go. A delicious midnight snack. Granted, could have used a bit of cheese, but still was the best we had. A delicious midnight beverage. If you're feeling adventurous. Go into the fridge. Select the pepperami. Remember, I've already reviewed the pepperami, so if you're unsure about how you feel about the pepperami, you can go and view that video on my channel now. It's called Pepperami Review, My Thoughts. You can get a Baby Bell. That's a lot of cheese already. I think for old time's sake, we'll go for the pepperami. I don't buy them, they just end up there. So yeah guys, that about does it for the midnight snack tutorial. I've got the pot noodle review coming hopefully tomorrow when I get a pot noodle in. But yeah, I hope you guys can take this further with you and enjoy, you know, midnight snack, bit of cheese, honey. No one ever tells you cheese and honey is a good option, but it's a good option. So yeah, I'm glad if this helped. If you liked what you saw, make sure to comment, subscribe, like. If you dislike it, dislike it. It's okay. No one else will see but me. I'll know, and I'll be hurt by it, but yeah. Okay,